Now that the department list and the mentor list are working, let's go ahead and implement the Your Mentor section. So let me go to the original version of the code, which I still have in Mentors. So let's go localhost mentors, know your mentor. So when I start typing in the box and make a selection, it displays a block with the mentors in it. So if I just do here's the mentors for all of these departments. And then here's a mentor for that department. And so we want to do something similar here too. Now the combo box itself along with the search button could be a component. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as is. And I'm just going to focus on the Your Mentor block. So if I inspect there, so that stuff is getting stored into a div box with the ID Your Mentor. And rendering the list is just like rendering the list over here under Meet Your Mentors, except that we're going to filter some of them out first, and then we're also going to check for how many we're matching. So let's go back to the original mentortool.js, and all of the functionality for that is right here. So this is the selectItem method, and it gets called when the user selects an item from the combo box. And this is the thing that sets up the combo box in the first place. So we're just going to continue using this as is for now. So I'm going to copy that. And in my main.jsx, right at the top, I'm just going to go ahead and initialize the combo box. And I'm going to pass in selectItem as the callback that gets activated when the value changes. And then I'm also going to copy the selectItem method. And I'm going to tweak that one a little bit to use React components. Actually, I think I'll just change it to use JSX instead. So there's my select. I'll put it ahead. It doesn't need to be because of function hoisting, but I'll put it up here anyhow. And then I have to fix the indentation a little bit. Okay, so that looks okay. So I'm going to save that. And one other thing I need to copy, in Mentor Tool under Fetch Departments, this is the thing that actually initializes the dropdown. So it sets the combo list departments. So let me copy that. And main.jsx, that code is actually getting run here now. So combo.setItems departments.map, and I can use a arrow function here now. So if you're returning one value and you only have one statement, that's all you need. And so the combo box should actually have the drop down now. It won't do the right thing when I click on a selection, but can actually test. So COM. Nope. Let's set items. So let me go ahead and put a breakpoint on combo.setItems. Oh, I didn't rebuild. That's the problem with not using Webpack Dev Server. Okay, so it's rebuilt now. Let's try it. Okay, so now I have an error. Combo is not defined. So React is strict, which means that if I don't declare a variable, it doesn't just give me the global one automatically. It gives me an error instead. So I have to declare combo and recompile. And reload. Okay, So now, good. So I'm getting the pop-up, and if I select something, it doesn't quite work. So now let's go ahead and fix that. So I'm going to go back to my select items. Actually right here. And let's look. So MentorList is empty. It gets the Your Mentor box. And I won't need that anymore because I'm going to render into that. I'll leave it for now. So here's where I filter the departments. And this could all be an arrow function. But I'll leave it alone for now. So finding the matching mentors, and then so here I'm going to react.reactDom.render that into document get element by ID your mentor. And I need to escape that single quote. Okay, and let me reformat that a little bit. So here's a problem. That's actually why I was having trouble with the quote probably. I have to return one element, so I need a top level div here. And then there. So that's the first case. And then second case, MentorList length is 1. And then I need a mentor list, mentors equal mentor list. And that's going into the same place. So that's the second one. And then the original version added a break with style clear left to the end. And I'm not going to do that just here. Let me go ahead and put that here instead. And then once again, when you're setting style properties, you need to use this syntax. So you're passing an object now. And then I'll make this a singleton tag. And let me do the same thing up here. Okay, so let me go ahead and reload. Oh, I forgot this one. This one I can just do that because it's short. Actually, I don't want to handle this as a special case at all. I just want to do the same thing as I did here. Except I want to say your mentor instead of your mentors. MentorList.length equal 1 question mark your mentor, otherwise your mentors. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. So child in an array or iterator needs a unique key. So that's going to be right here. So check the render method of MentorList. So I'm passing mentor directory there. Okay, well, let's see what it's actually getting. Okay, so it's that thing right there. It got broken up because of the apostrophe. So it doesn't quite like that. So let's put the whole thing in here. Let's write it like this. Okay, no errors so far. Okay, so I'm getting closer. Let's look at what we're passing in. So here's the block we added. Here's the mentor list on that block. Oh, so I'm returning 962 and so on. That's not right. Oh, I actually wanted the mentors that match that. So this is just a list of the IDs, and then I need to map the IDs to mentors. So let's go ahead and say mentorlist.map ID goes to mentor IDs sub ID. So that turns a mentor ID into a mentor object. Go ahead and save that. Good, your mentors. So computer CIS. all the mentors, one mentor. And then the case where there's no mentor assigned, like ALC, Alternative Learning Center, no mentor assigned. So that seems to be working correctly. There's 3 cases.